Captain.
Hello.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
Oh, baby.
How you going, everybody? What's good? We're live.
Hello.
We're on the air.
Oh, yes.
It's Sunday, baby. Another Sunday.
That's right.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
We are
It's a
streaming
Sunday.
on a Sunday. Not usual for us, but
Yeah.
we're here. Sunday Arvo.
Yeah.
Sending out good vibes to you guys out there. And we have a great show today. Got
The
a lot
last
of
day
fun.
of the week or the first day of the week, depending on how you think about it, really.
Man, that's a head spin, that question. Well, look, we got a big show. That's
yes,
for sure.
I think we had a really good show,
A lot
actually.
of fun today. We're going to dunk on your boy Timmy,
Way.
which I know Connor's very happy about.
Way.
We got some Kyle and Jackio drama.
Uh-oh.
Good old radio icons over there having a little fallout.
Oh, baby.
And speaking of radio icons having a fallout, you have a favorite cricket podcast that has apparently had some kind
I
of
don't
a
watch
spat.
that. I don't watch the show.
Uh-huh.
By the way, it just came up on my feed. I don't.
Yeah, it just came up.
I'd never heard of this show before this
Sure,
week,
buddy.
so
Sure.
I didn't.
Eh.
I didn't.
So, and we have an absolutely
Move
great story
on.
from last night, of all times, when, yes, Connor he was impaled, folks.
I was shish kebabbed.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I've gotten that clip would be very interesting to go over because I just had a friend contact me in absolute fear of my safety of my finger
Huh?
because apparently she sent it to like a nurse friend and I could lose my entire hand apparently. So
Wow. Well, that's
which I don't know if I agree with, but if it's coming from a nurse,
lose your whole hand. Wow.
Well, apparently, I feel like these doctors and nurses, they have to like think of the worst possible outcome.
Yeah, over a single dart. Come on now.
It looked pretty clean.
People have been throwing darts into their hands for decades.
Yeah,
if not centuries.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, can I please just I need to be able to get some sleep. Don't make me feel like I'm gonna lose my fucking hand over this shit. But yeah,
you'll be
we'll show
alright.
you I'll show you the day after wound of Dan throwing a dart into my finger.
I ain't spending any time on it because
I ain't spending any time on it.
every 3 months a person is torn to pieces by a crocodile in North Queensland.
That's right.
Yeah, I was torn to pieces by a dart.
Yeah, dude.
My inner jackass came out of me. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah, dude. My inner jackass. They say don't try it at home. I said, sit and watch me.
Yeah, Connor did go full jackass.
I tried it at home when they say, don't do that.
We have an exclusive For a Laugh clip of said jackass moment, and if you can dare to watch Connor's hand be impaled by a stray dart.
Just a
you know.
finger.
It's just a finger. He'll be all right.
Just a
folks.
finger.
He'll be okay.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Amazing.
I hope. We'll see. We'll do an update in a week's time, and I'll see if my finger is still there and is doing all right. But yeah, no, got a good show. We're
Do you
also
have a wound? Can you show the? Do you want to show the?
I had a
camera?
wound. Yeah,
Let me see.
it's looking all right today.
Let me.
Not gonna lie, that the message from my friend has kind of worried me a little bit
well,
because
look,
apparently I'm gonna lose my fucking finger, which I don't know if that's true.
give
but
yourself a good old close up.
there you go. It's not even that
Woof.
bad.
Oh boy,
There you go.
that's rough, man.
Focus, damn you.
You got hit with a damn dart.
It's not that bad. Like,
Who could have done that to you?
yeah, apparently I begged Dan to do it. I begged.
Well,
Yeah, honestly, it doesn't even like hurt, like at all. It didn't hurt. It hurt a bit when it happened. The worst part was pulling it out. According to my friend, I shouldn't have pulled it out. I should have called the ambulance and kept it in there and got it removed by a specialist. And I was like, in what world was I gonna do that? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
come on.
Like, isn't that a little bit overkill? The dart
jackasses over
the
here.
dart wasn't rusty. I feel like I have to contact your dad and be like, do you think I have any reason of concern for those
Tetanus
darts?
from the darts. Oh god.
Do you think I need tetanus? Are we coming on here being like dumbasses and people are like, you're so wrong and you're gonna fucking lose your finger or something like that?
Well, isn't that the fun? You get to follow along the journey, see.
Well, you did
if Conor
it
survives.
years ago.
Yeah, I have my own little
Which is why
scar, but you can barely see it.
I did it because of you. So
This is my
yeah,
years
you
ago.
still got a scar?
Yeah.
Where's
It's
your one? I can't even
really
see
hard
yours.
to see. It's like right at the tip of my finger. Not the tip, but like Timothy Chalamet. You say he's no good.
Yeah.
He's overrated. He's not what they say, folks.
Yeah, I've never liked him.
Yeah.
I first time I saw him was in Lady Bird, and
Right.
yeah.
Well, not a terrible
no, I mean he's
movie, not a terrible performance.
I like the movie. I mean, obviously he's like
Yeah.
he's a capable actor. There's no. It's more. I don't like the person. You know, he's younger than me. He's better looking than me. He's richer than me.
that'll
Therefore, I
work
must hate him
Yeah.
as that's the way my brain works. No, it's more just like every time he opens his mouth, it's always some like dumb shit. And people seem to like whatever happened to like. I understand when actors get big, like there's always going to be some people who don't like them, but to me it feels like a large majority of people just don't like this kid. A lot of people just find him quite arrogant, and I'm kind of maybe I was a day one hater of
You
of
saw
Timmy,
it before the masses woke up.
Well, I kind of did. I always said that this guy, he's bad news. You know, Mr. Dune, Mr. Supreme, Mr. Bob Dylan.
Look,
like,
it can be nice and fun as a culture to see someone be a star and support that person's career and see someone achieve success. But I think Timmy, for me, especially lately, it's just come off a little bit arrogant and like he is successful and he really knows it. You know? And he's really... I think he thinks he's like kind of better than other people because of how successful he is.
Of course.
So he sat down with Matthew McConaughey here with Variety.
All right.
This is for Variety and CNN. And there's a particular clip in this conversation that's going viral that we will show you in a second. But I think we kind of have to show the start, the intro for the interview because it is just ridiculous. Have you seen like the full thing? This start is crazy.
I wouldn't even give it a view. That's how much of a hater I am.
Now, we have to do it here today through the podcast account. Let's see it.
All right. Like doesn't feel like it's a camera. There is a camera.
Get that out?
Yeah.
Okay. Put that out.
There it is. Oh wow, this feels very sophisticated.
Doesn't it?
Dude, he's so famous.
All right.
We're supposed to go there?
Oh my god.
Hey, everybody, how you going? I'm with Timmy.
Hey folks.
Hey guys, how you going? All right. I was in True Detective. That's right. A CNN and Variety.
My dog right there, my dog.
You said this role was most like you.
I felt like I needed to be like that because I felt like Marty, like my back was against the wall.
Oh, shut up. No, you're not like that at all. You've been nominated for an Oscar. Your back is not against the wall, you
Maybe
fuckhead.
I am the real Marty Supreme. I played him so well, I became him.
God.
Let's talk about the film where Timothy and I first met, where I play his dad.
Okay, no CNN, no Variety. You've seen Interstellar 1? I love that you asked that question. I did not expect you to ask that at all, man.
Wow, hard hitting. You really cut to the core
you're
of
just
it.
so good, bro.
Dude, I couldn't imagine questions this good.
Look, they're hugging. They're happy to be together.
They're gonna kiss.
You spend most of your work.
God, you see,
Yeah, so
you
I
can't
don't
miss
know.
it. You can't miss it. The conversation of the century.
And they have to smash in an ad right before you even get to watch the
Because
damn
they know
interview.
people are on the edge of their seat getting ready to hear what questions are thrown at them.
Oh boy. So this conversation stems between Matthew and Timmy, and it's kind of one of these like actors on actors, but I guess it's for a public audience. Like you can see there are people watching them, which honestly I feel like this is not good for Timmy's ego.
No.
Him walking in, getting the massive applause. You know, he's talking to Matthew right now. He's starting to think like, this is my contemporary. And it's like, no, McConaughey's been in the game a lot longer than you, pal. Like, you got to work a little. You gotta get a couple of more years under your belt before you're at McConaughey level.
That's the thing, that he really is just being treated as this like seasoned actor, and he's
a kid who got lucky, and good for him.
Yeah, he's a kid who got lucky, you know, Mr. Is it NYU, the film school?
Haha, yeah, of course, NYU for acting, right?
Mr. NYU himself. You know.
Let me get up the clip in particular. I meant to timestamp it, but I forgot. Okay, this is the clip.
He found it.
That is going viral. Timmy's demise is falling upon him due to this clip. Let's see.
And I don't want to be working in bed.
Sorry about that, folks. Let me pull that down just a touch. May have overpowered the speaker there a little bit. Take 2.
Ballet or opera.
Timmy's controversial take.
And I don't want to be working in ballet or opera or, you know, things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though no one cares about this anymore. All respect to the ballet and opera people out there. I just lost 14 cents in viewership. But,
The crowd be laughing, you know.
A sneak diss about how small his operatic fans are. Look.
But, damn, I just took shots for no reason.
That's not a shot. I hear what you're saying. Yeah. So
no, he said it was like 2% of his fan base or something. All respect to the ballet people out there.
But Timmy's like 2% of my fandom is like 8 million
I just
people.
lost 14 cents in viewership.
14 cents? That's how much ballet and opera singers are worth to you?
Damn, I just took shots for no reason.
What he's trying to say, folks, is that it's beneath him.
So,
and I don't want to.
I don't know what noise that is he makes at the end. I think we got a
soundbite.
Why are you making that noise, Timmy? The noise Timmy makes after shitting on someone who doesn't do the perfect job like him.
So,
and I don't want.
What are you doing, Timmy?
Beneath him, I see.
I don't want to be working in ballet or opera.
Be working in ballet or opera or.
He says things where it's like, hey, keep this thing alive, even though it's like, yeah, no one cares about this anymore. Come on, Timmy.
So if Timmy says don't do it, everyone must all align.
If Timmy thinks your job is lame, then sorry, mate.
I saw someone on Twitter post like a first edit of Timmy and be like, haters keep hating. You know?
Oh, please.
It's like you get these fuckers out here who like don't even, no matter what they say, it's like nah, you're all wrong. He's great. He can do no wrong.
Look,
he's a great man.
I saw a lot of people retorting to these comments that, you know, ballet and opera have been around for just as long, probably if not longer, than acting as like a profession. You know, these are centuries-long art forms and formats for people to enjoy performances. So who the fuck are you to call it like something that nobody cares about anymore?
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Come on, Timmy. You're amateur hour over here.
The worst thing that could happen is him get the Oscar.
Oh.
Can you believe what will happen?
You know, this is my galaxy brain Timothy Chalamet conspiracy. By playing the whole Marty Supreme thing, like the guy who
unlikely hero.
Yeah, we celebrate him even though he may not have actually like, you know, won his keep or whatever. That's like a bad complex for Timmy, because if he wins, then we know why that sucks. But if he loses, he can just be like, I was channeling Marty Supreme even harder by losing, you know. It's like, dude.
If anything, it fits the tone of the film.
Come on now. Get out of town.
Yeah, I can't stand him.
They're going to use it in marketing, starring Oscar loser Timothy Chalamet.
Just like the character he played in Mighty Supreme.
Do you get it, guys?
You fucking gobshites.
Yeah.
I'm not having it. You know, we can't be out here acting like this guy is one of us. Like, he's a rich-ass motherfucker who, you know, it's like, it's so impossible to be humble, I guess, when you've got that kind of status going on.
Yeah, well, and he's not even trying, it seems like.
No, but it's working for him. Like, you know, why would he try to be anything else when he's just, you know, getting all the success?
He's on this arc, you know, he said this at one of the award shows where he was like, I'm doing greatness right now. Like, I'm
on the pursuit of greatness.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, you just found like a wanky kind of poetic way to just be an arrogant narcissist where you're like, yeah, I'm amazing.
I'm the best. I'm incredible. I'm going for the Oscar. I'm Bob Dylan.
Superhero.
I'm Mr. Dune. I am Marty Supreme, and I am an Oscar winner. Don't let
Did you just write a better speech than Timothy Chalamet?
And all improvise.
Yeah, come on now.
Live. Like you'll be in front of a fucking audience. An audience
Timmy's got that 2-hour delay, probably, I bet. Do we delay our show here? No.
Hell no.
No.
We couldn't if we wanted to.
No.
But that point doesn't matter. We knew that when we started.
And, you know, we're out here, we're trying to do some fun, do some art, and, you know, we do a show that's fun and we enjoy it. You know, we don't have a huge amount of viewership. Let's peep in here. I mean, okay, a couple of people tuned in, that's okay. But
only a couple.
I feel like even if we did get a certain amount of success, it would be weird to just overnight flip and be like, well, now that people are watching, that must mean that all along I was like the best guy out there. My art is better than everyone else's.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just
people love
I don't
him.
know.
I know a lot of people in my life who just love him, and I don't know why really, but
I feel like I learned a lot from having to like work, you know, kind of shitty jobs and live a life where you gotta like save for things and try hard. And I think with someone like Timmy, he just has had such massive scale success, both like box office and critically, for so long now, that he never really got or doesn't even know what it's like to be an adult having to like struggle. And, you know, so
these projects pay good, you know, and you know, a lot of the time with just regular people, they're working hard jobs for not a lot of fucking bunts.
No.
Not a lot of bunts and burner.
We're out here,
nice
guys.
little earner.
Do we get to go to an award show at the end of the year? You know? Where was our awards invite for a laugh?
Support Worker
But we
Awards.
still show up and we do the job, folks.
Yeah, winner of Support Worker of the Year.
They do those awards, but never been nominated. That's all right.
Yeah,
no
but
hard feelings.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know they do educator awards and stuff. So, winner.
Maybe we can, with this
Support
show,
Worker of the Year,
Best Educator Award.
Well, what do you?
We're educating people about how shitty Timothy Chalamet really is.
Yeah, how the fair in the audience might not be on our side in that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's big, so I feel like people love him.
We got to be day oneers on this, you know, like one day the tides will, one day history will see us as heroes.
With
know?
Jeremy in the chat, I feel like Jeremy probably, you know, whenever I bring up my dislike of people, he's always like, nah, come on, throw Timmy a bone. He's just out there trying to make you laugh and smile and inspire you. He's so wacky.
I can enjoy his movies, that's for sure. But do I gotta like the guy? Nah.
I've never seen Dune, and I don't think I ever will.
I like Dune.
I've never seen Dune.
I like some of the Dune movies, but what the fuck does Timothy Chalamet know about opera singers and ballet dancers? Got him. Take that, Timo.
Yeah, take that, Timmy. I bet that really threw a spanner at you, eh? There's a spanner in the mix now.
Oh, gosh.
No, we love Timmy here, obviously.
Yeah, look, I think I'm going to have to move on from Timmy before I shit myself with anger, which is not something I normally do.
That angry, huh?
It can happen. You know, no guarantees.
That angry.
Yeah. Goodbye, Timmy. That's
Goodbye,
what I say.
Timmy.
Out of here.
I literally, on Wednesday night at the pub, I had to chuck that through. I uploaded it to YouTube as like a 4-second clip to see if it would get claimed.
Will we get copyrighted?
And it didn't. So hopefully now that I'm playing it so much, it doesn't.
We think we're safe.
Well, that's the Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Sons.
Yeah, which
old ass intro, but it's a good little fun tune, you know.
Yeah, it's great. I thought it would be great for the podcast to like transition over.
It's iconic for a reason, you know. So, I want you to explain to me this cricket.
Oh,
situation,
yes, I love this.
I don't even really know where this came from.
On.
You wrote podcast blow up moment, and it was around the same time the Kyle and Jackio thing, and we're going to talk about that as well today.
Hour of power.
I thought you were referring to that, but no, you were referring to some niche ass cricket podcast. No offense to the cricket heads out there, but this is the sorry.
I don't watch it. The first time this got shown on my feed because I follow like Fox Cricket and stuff, and it came up. So I don't know. The Unfiltered podcast. So this bloke here is a retired spin bowler. I don't know who these people are, okay? I follow England cricket, okay? Not Australia cricket. So I don't know who they are. But I've never seen anything this is where you're wrong, Dan. You need to take away the cricket out of it.
Okay.
And you just need to witness this as literally one of the most insane like podcast meltdowns I've ever seen in my life.
So this is titled Blow Up.
Yeah.
From
so
the Cricket Unfiltered podcast.
This is weird. So it broadcasted live, but I don't think I could be wrong here. I tried to do some research. I think it was filmed and then it was streamed live. So I think they have already filmed it and then just uploaded it as its own like clip.
And they kept this in. You think it was like intentional or?
Well, there's a great soundbite in here, which
that's it for this episode.
This one here.
And if you cut that out, it's the last time I ever worked with you.
Okay.
So a little bit of context here.
Do we know their names or?
Yeah, I have them somewhere, but
okay.
This bloke here, without my finger going over.
My guy?
Yeah.
This guy?
He basically brings up how, I think he mentions in like 2017 or something. I'm just giving a little bit of context before you watch the clip.
Sure.
About David Warner's wife, David Warner, who used to play for Australian cricket. His wife had like a brief like fling, I think before she was even with David Warner, with another person in like the sporting world.
Yeah.
And apparently at like a cricket game, I think it was in South Africa, people in the crowd wore masks of that guy's face to get to David Warner and stuff.
Right.
So this guy brings it up to say how bad it was.
Okay.
And it was unnecessary. And then what happens next, I think just kind of have to watch. That's the context.
Okay.
So it's time-stamped. Enjoy.
God.
2018. I said it a few years ago, but I do think the sexist treatment of Candace Warner from the South African crowds went way over the line. Going in with Sonny Bill William Maas to try and taunt Warner is low. That is low behaviour. It's targeting his wife, which I think is pretty poor. And I think, yeah, they can go pretty low.
Well, I think it's pretty low talking about it, for starters, manners. So I think, you didn't need to go into details there. I think that's shit. You're a fucking idiot.
Why?
You shouldn't go into details about things like this because you're doing exactly the same as the crowd. Okay?
No, really.
You are.
Because they were taunting
Listen
him.
to me now.
Yeah.
You've raised exactly the same issues.
Yeah.
You're saying the same thing that they did, and that is shit. So we're not going to talk about that anymore. If we're going to talk about issues to do with one particular player, we can say that they've talked about personal issues relating to that player. If you repeat...
That's issue.
No,
that's fair.
No, I'm right, mate.
It's so he gets so offended by it. Like, he didn't say anything wrong. He was saying that it was bad.
I'm just surprised at the, like, I guess we've had to figure out doing a show.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of sometimes you want to show something and you want to tell the person that you're going to bring it up, even if you don't want to show them the full thing to keep the reaction fresh. But it's like they didn't discuss that they were going to bring this up at all.
I don't even think you had to. I mean, I think it was just a little thing that he was bringing up that, like,
he just really took offense to it.
Why though? Like, what is the big fucking thing to get offended about? He's not saying.
Is your job as a radio host to protect Warnie and his reputation?
I guess
not
like
really.
I guess like his whole point, which I don't agree with, is that like him even bringing it up again is as bad as the South African fans doing it.
Right,
that is so ridiculous. That is so dumb.
No, he's just referencing something that happened.
It's so weird.
Okay, well, let's see where it goes.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, it is fair.
But
And
I wanted to draw the example of what they wore.
What I want you to do right this minute, because otherwise this is going to be a very, very short-lived relationship.
Yep.
You need to respect players and their families a lot more than you do at the moment.
I do respect them. That's
you did exactly the same as the South African
for her being.
That's a crazy claim.
He's getting so offended.
You did the same as the crowd.
That's
No,
not true.
He's a commentator. That's a completely.
On.
Oh yeah.
Listen, mate. She's a friend of mine as well.
I feel sorry for her.
Listen, I feel sorry for you because you're obviously so pig-headed
Why
that you do not realise that you said exactly the same thing as the South African crowd.
I didn't bring anything
exactly
up.
the same.
I didn't bring anything up.
You did.
I didn't go into details.
You are a moron.
That's so. What an insane. How'd you get so offended by it?
You are a moron. Wow.
My God.
So he said before something like, this will be a very short relationship if you talk like that.
Yes.
Is he talking about with like the podcast network, I guess?
So yeah, I did some research and they're signed on to do a show together for like a certain amount of episodes as co-hosts. So yeah, he was saying like this would be a very. I think they teamed them up together as like the odd couple, but
look, we do a bit of work here to get some nice like tech situation going for you. We got the couple of different angles and everything else to keep things fresh. We need to reset that godcam. But, I mean, this is just a little bit crazy of a setup, right? Like, 2 black curtains behind them. And they're both in their own squares.
Are you making fun of the Unfiltered podcast?
Well, I'm just saying, if there's some... How can there be money behind this show and it looks worse than our show?
Move on.
Sorry, mate.
Continue. Next topic.
All right, next topic. Fair enough. All right, now moving to the Bangladesh tour.
And if you cut that out, it's the last time I ever worked with
no, I
you.
won't cut it out at all. I'll leave it in. But I just think you're missing.
Move on.
You're missing what I'm trying to say. Because I think.
Move on.
I'm trying to
move on.
Warner some.
Move on.
Warner some
move
grace. Warner some grace.
Listen, you muppet. Yeah. When I say move on, I'm not saying keep talking about something.
But it's my
move
show.
on.
It's my show as well. I can keep talking.
Go on, keep talking.
I will keep talking.
Go on, keep talking.
No, I want to move on to the Bangladesh stuff.
Good.
All right. So, it's a good blowout. They've announced that Australia have announced that we're going to Bangladesh up to the north for 3 tests.
Right.
You look really upset.
I am upset with you. Move on.
Okay. Well, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. Not that, just why you're upset.
You're a joke, mate. Move on. Move on.
Well, you seem very irritable.
Yeah, mate. I may jump across the mic in any second.
That's too far.
I may jump across the mic?
That is implying that he's going to fucking hit him.
Wow.
That is a horrible thing to say. Horrible.
He really is. He got fully rage baited there.
Move
he's just
on.
Yeah, he's just sitting there saying, move on.
And
move
if you
on.
cut that out, it's the last time I ever worked with you.
Wow.
It's horrible.
This is a blow up, that's for sure.
You know. So Australia are going up north to Bangladesh for 2 test matches. Actually, you know what? That's it for this episode. Thanks for joining us. Yep, absolutely.
That's
Thanks
great.
for joining us.
You know what? I really respect him for saying that because I think that's the best thing you could have done.
Wow.
Is to say, like, let's just end it there because I think once you're implying violence to your fucking co-host saying you're going to jump over and allegedly saying that you're gonna fucking hit him. I just think that is
So who
the bloke who's right near you.
Yeah, okay.
Matt Manners, I think his name is.
3 for 2 test matches. Actually, you know what? That's it for this episode. Thanks for joining us. Yep, absolutely.
That's
Thanks
great.
for joining
Cool.
us. That's it for this episode.
I got that.
That's it for this episode.
Thought we could play it before we leave. So they have come back. Maybe next week if it's worth it. I have watched a bit. They had like a 10-minute well, I think they tried to make up, but it kind of just got
Okay, well look at this.
heated again with.
So we've got here McGill, which I guess is his name.
Mike
McGill,
Posner, I went
pretty
back
funny.
to Ibiza.
No, this McGill responds after his unhinged
Yeah, that's it. That's the one that I was talking
and they
about.
chat to each other.
And he's like, mate, nah. It's crazy. Like, it's literally insane.
So this is them two?
Yeah, this is the.
They swapped sides. Oh.
This is Cricket Unfiltered. This is the first episode after the last podcast went viral all over the world. So we've got the war in Iran and then McGill's blow up right below that on the front page of the paper.
Wow.
We've got there, went to the Daily Mail in the UK. We made it to India today. So Stuart, you said you have a few words.
I do.
Is the response?
Yeah, the public apology, I guess.
Like he put on his love heart shirt.
Yeah,
He's
just
like,
to make sure that.
I'm a nice guy. I didn't mean that shit.
First of all, I'd like to apologise for losing my temper.
Yep.
More importantly, I'd like to apologise specifically for intimidating you, if that's how you felt, because
if that's how you felt, okay. You literally said you were gonna jump over the mic. If that's how you felt,
made as close to an explicit threat of violence as you can.
If you felt that way, I'm sorry.
I think it's wrong. But I just need to say that I think it's very, very important that trauma, particularly of a personal nature, is not used by anyone as a form of entertainment. And,
that's not what he was saying, though. That's not what he was saying. He was saying how bad it was that they did that. He wasn't saying that. He wasn't bringing it up for a joke. He was saying, I thought they took it way too far with that. And it's like this whole you were trying to bring it up again and that's as bad as them doing it. That's not at all what he was trying to do.
Yeah. Well, and when you get into the position where you're saying you can't even bring up the fact that this person had controversy and that people were criticizing them for it, then
what are you even doing? What kind of show is it where you can't talk about anything bad?
Yeah, come on now. Like, is there anything juicy in here?
I can go through it, and next week we can talk about. It was like 10 minutes. I actually didn't, but it does. He kind of like right now he's apologetic.
Bro nearly got his show taken off the air.
Yeah, bro's like just.
He's had a rough couple of days.
Yeah, he's hearing this in his head.
Move on. And if you cut that out,
he's like,
it's the last time I ever worked with you.
He's like, can I just say, I just want to say just one more.
That's it for this episode.
Yeah, that's it. That's it for the episode. Oh gosh, well,
I can go through if you want next week. I can bring in some good timestamps.
Thank you for bringing that in. That's really brought me a lot of joy. I thought that was very fun.
My pleasure.
That was a good time. I mean, wow, those two yahoos are
move on.
Entertaining. Yeah,
Move
sorry,
on.
sorry, McGill. I'll get my ass in gear.
Next up. Okay.
Yeah. We love the show, folks. We love our audience and we have a good time.
It's Carl and Jackio's Hour of Power.
Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, right now we have a Kyle and Jackio segment where we have to discuss the downfall, the departure, the end of Kyle and Jackio, the radio show. Yeah, I'm Devo.
Is anyone upset about this? Who the fuck watches this crap? They've been on the air for. When I was in like primary school, they were on the air. So they've been around for like a very long time.
This ABC piece lays out some of the story for us.
7:30.
Yeah, get the info.
What is 7:30? Yeah.
Around 6.
I meant what network? You fucking idiot.
Oh, right.
Okay, folks.
We gotcha.
What network is it?
ABC.
Oh, ABC.
Yeah,
Okay,
ABC.
ABC.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Oh, God.
6'5", you're on the air. Kyle, Jackio. Morning, everyone. I saw the photos of you. For more than 20 years, they were radio
The golden
royalty
mic.
with the Kyle
That's
and
weird.
Jackio shows. What?
I don't know why he has a gold.
He's
Can we
a
get golden
god.
mugs?
Yeah, I think you can
Or
get
is
them
that too-
custom made, I think.
Is that too bougie, though?
What's it like to be?
He's fucking Carl, bro. He can do what he wants.
Yeah. Okay, throughout this segment, they display some incredible outfits and just looks. So keep
Ethan
an eye
used to
out
use
for
that
that.
mic, didn't he?
I mean, I think
Yeah, he
so.
did. He
Yeah,
used
but
to.
well, yeah, but it's just hard to tell because it's gold.
Yeah, he did. He used that
But
mic. Yeah.
I think it is.
Is polyamory different to an open relationship?
Katy Perry, we promised we'd get her, and here she is. She's zooming in.
That's it, baby.
Oh, he's doing it!
But now,
What a show reel to display the show we're talking about. Wow. Hard-hitting journalism from Kyle and Jackio.
I mean, that's kind of funny.
It is hilarious. I mean, it's funny.
Shake it.
It's funny
Shake
for sure.
it, Palmer.
Richest guy in Australia.
Yeah,
twerked
just
on your
shake it.
show.
Yeah, just shaking it, baby.
Let it loose, baby.
Oh, he's doing it!
but now they've split. Jackie quitting amid allegations of serious misconduct against Kyle.
So
Man, what's with the on-air shit this week with the beef it and stuff?
I don't know, man.
What's going on?
I want to point out, Kyle was a little bit of a hunk.
Yeah, what happened, man?
I mean, no offense, but Kyle, you don't quite have the same visual riz that you used to, buddy.
The visual riz.
Also, crazy way for them to describe what happened. Just to be clear, he didn't that we know of, he didn't assault or abuse anyone. But listen to the way they phrase it. What happened?
Now they've split. Jackie quitting amid allegations of serious misconduct against Kyle.
That's a crazy way.
Yeah,
to
that
word
is
it.
because he just shit on her for all the star sign stuff. Like he was
They had
just
like a on-air argument.
Yeah.
He didn't abuse any staff members or anything.
No, yeah.
Crazy way to word
That's
it.
just the media for you, isn't it?
Woo.
No.
Jackie has given notice that she can no longer continue to work on the show with Kyle on Breakfast.
Not
Kyle has been
smallsy.
given 14 days to remedy a serious breach of contract in respect of the show.
So, yeah, we'll talk about this contract in a minute, but that's been one of the bigger questions is the money side of things, but...
Tell me where I've been off with the fairies during the show.
I don't have to.
Okay, yeah, so Kyle... This is the audio of their fight. So Kyle basically accused Jackio of being, quote, off with the fairies and saying that you're, like, too much into astrology. Which... I mean, come on, man. Like, astrology
It's kind of a funny bit.
It's okay. So, yeah, we'll get into the what we think of it after. But let's listen to what the interaction.
Have to prove
No, you
anything.
do. You
Go
can't
and
accuse me of doing something and
listen
then say I
to
don't have to
listen
say
to the
it.
program. You'll hear yourself.
Oh no, just give me one example.
Be aware of what's really going
I
on.
am, Kyle. That I totally am offended by you saying something like
Too
that.
bad if you are, because that's the reality of what we're dealing with here.
This live broadcast last month was too much for Jackie O, who walks away from a
Damn, Carl.
I mean, the range of this man's looks.
Unfortunately, it's the end of the Carl and Jackie O.
Yeah, this should be an in memoriam section. It's black and white.
multi-million-dollar contract.
Did you hear that?
Away from a multi-million-dollar contract.
Multi-million.
I would never say things like that about you. That's an attack, and
It's not an
wouldn't do
attack.
that.
It's an actual fact.
Clearly, she was unhappy. That's a lot of money to walk away from. Obviously.
So that's the producer. Yeah, I don't know if they play more of the audio.
Well, yeah. Look, the thing is, it's a hard one, I think, because... By the way, can I just say in that photo there,
Yeah.
Jackio ain't looking bad.
Jackio. Oh my.
Carl? Not so much.
Carl's got...
Queen Jackio.
Carl's starting to look like... Some of the plastic surgery starting to show, I think, with Kyle.
Stop staring at me with them big old eyes.
The Jackio. Jackie...
Oh.
No. Oh.
Move on.
Yeah, come on now.
Sorry.
Move on, you
I'm on her side.
Yeah, fair.
No, look,
So-
no, it's hard. Look, no, I'll say this, all right? I think the thing is, the show is like, they've always been controversial. You know, they called someone up in, like they called
Some
up
of the
like
photos she has, it's the weirdest look. Like, she's kind of got like
Staring at me with
demon
them
eyes.
big old eyes.
Right, she's like possessed.
Big old eyes.
I'm sorry, go on.
Well, I want to get my facts straight on this, but I remember they were a massive controversy back when I was at school when they called up someone who had gotten like essayed.
Yes, I think they bring that up in the.
Yeah, well, if you want to play it, but like, I gave Carl and Jackio their big break. That was superb, but I know. But yeah, they called up someone who got like essayed when they were like a kid or something, and yeah, it was apparently it was like a bad. I think Carl sort of made her talk about it more.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about.
No, they
here.
did show a clip of that. I'm just.
Oh, here you go. In July 2009, radio host Kyle Sandilands and Jackio were involved in a major controversy on their FM breakfast show where a 14-year-old girl revealed on air that she had been sexually assaulted. The incident during a lie detector segment, the 14-year-old girl was hooked up to a machine, asked of her sexual history by her mother and host. The girl revealed that she had been essayed at age 12. Yeah, so that was like a huge like thing where it was like, like that. I think that was just a bit that was live that just did not go.
This is another bit. I don't know if this is the one you're referring to specifically, but they refer to this.
All the girls here, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have recorded themselves urinating.
It was explicit on far too many occasions. It was impossible to listen to with kids in the car.
I can't even talk about it. I mean, it is such
Steve
a disgusting
Price.
thing. It involved urination and toilets, and it was just something that should never have gone to air.
In
Yeah, so controversial.
Aussie Howard
couple
Stern.
of folks. And then this gives detail about the contract that they're walking away from.
Hit him with the hind! The broadcaster ARN Media reportedly signed the pair to a $200 million deal. Some observers argue...
That's crazy for like modern day radio, which is like dying.
The face Jackie gives you when you offer her $200 million.
And stop staring at me with them big old eyes.
God damn.
What's with you in that fucking photo? You keep
It's
doing
weird.
it. Why is it weird?
Because I was looking through photos for the thumbnail, and that photo took me off when I saw it. Every time I was like, whoa.
Observers argue the breakup may free ARN from the contract.
I think whoever did this.
Yeah, so there's discussion now about who, whether or not they'll need to be paid out for the contract. So as he said, they're $200 million. There's discussions here that Jackio may be offered like a new gig with
Jackie Solo.
Yeah, hey, that's good.
Thank you. I'm here all
Quick,
week.
somebody write that down.
Thank you very much.
So as a result, they tore up her 10-year, $100 million contract, which is just $100 million over 10 years. It's so crazy. Signed in 2024 and confirmed she was to be offered a possible new show. So I think for her, they're trying to renegotiate her contract so that, you know, instead of 10 years for Jackie and Kyle and Jackio, then, I don't know, they'll probably do 5 years for the Jackie solo show or some shit.
Facchio,
yeah. And then Sandilands was hit with a claim of, quote, serious misconduct. So I guess that is the technical term that's being used. So the reporting before was not technically inaccurate. It just makes it sound a lot worse.
And if you cut that out...
Yeah, over his on-air rant, and was given 14 days to remedy the breach. Now, I don't know if this has come up yet, but it sounds like if he doesn't get Jackio to forgive him in 14 days and then the show ends, he basically loses $100 million.
He's already super rich, though.
Or like he probably gets to keep what he got paid from the
Yeah.
contract, but he won't get paid the rest of the contract.
And is that it then? Is he just gonna go to like YouTube or fucking Rumble or?
Probably, yeah. I mean, I was thinking about this, and it's weird. They probably both are just better off going independent, right? Why wouldn't you?
And if you cut that out, it's the last time I ever worked with you.
Well, I guess Jackio might still have a fat payday at ARN, but Kyle...
She's the crystal victim here, man.
Bro, Kyle's got nothing now, so he may
he's
as well...
rich as fuck.
He's gonna go... He's gonna set up a show. It's gonna be like a manosphere type, you know... an old bloke tells it like it is, tells the truth about society today, and he's going to take a bunch of like health supplement fucking sponsorships
Yeah.
and, you know, dog food sponsorships and all this whack shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, that'll be the future for Kyle, I think. So probably not quite as much as $100 million from a radio company, but I think he'll do all right.
Does that mean Aussie radio's dead now, officially?
Yeah, was this the death of Aussie radio?
Probably. I mean, like, who the fuck's listening to this shit? I don't know. It's just probably like boomers and stuff driving home from work.
So he went after the astrology mommies, and that was a mistake. You know.
Yeah, don't
Who do you
do
think
that.
rules radio? You know.
No, exactly. Don't do that. That was the worst.
The astrology kooks and all that. They, you know, they tune in. So.
I can respect him enough for trying to make like. I think he understood the concept of like entertaining, having a good entertainment on air kind of show.
Oh, okay. So,
you know,
in terms of the actual conversation they had, here's my take on it. I feel like he was kind of trying to bring it up as like a bit and to do a joke, but I think he went at her way too hard.
Yeah.
And I think he wouldn't let up, and
Mhm.
she started to get legitimately offended, and he wouldn't like drop the
No,
bit.
yeah.
And it, even if it started as kind of like a bit of a jokey on-air bit, it basically ended up as a conversation that, like, we should not be hearing this. This should be a conversation you
Yeah.
guys have on the phone after the show.
Yeah.
And it just got way too heated and personal and serious. And I do think Kyle fucked up. I don't know what he could do other than just come out and apologize. But I don't know. Maybe Jackio just
swallow
doesn't-
your pride, man.
Yeah. Maybe that was the last straw for her. I don't know. Criminy.
Something was going to happen eventually, surely.
We're going to get Kyle streams?
Move on.
That's me to Kyle after his show ends.
Move on.
Move on, Kyle. All right. Well, you want to... Oh, yeah. Do you want to take us... do you want to go to the pub, or do you want to tell us about your finger?
We can do it in the pub if you want.
All right. Well, let's crack open a...
wow, free beer.
A coldie. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, can I be completely honest with you all?
Go ahead.
This is live on the air.
Oh,
Fear. Fear! Fear! I blame Hannah for context.
We're here for a laugh.
Oh, God.
Because she called me. I sent her it last night. She finally watched it and she called me. She's like, I know nurse people and I've sent them the footage and you're going to lose your finger. This is literally what she said. Hannah, I hope you don't mind me reading this out.
Okay.
My nurse mum said you will lose your finger and get a massive infection if you're not careful. Also mad at your friend for being willing, in all caps, to throw a dart in your hand.
Oh, gosh.
So, Dan, I'm sorry, but...
I shouldn't have listened to you.
Was it Dan who was to blame the whole time?
Well, to hear more and to see the full footage...
The fuck is that?
It's time for... Yeah, it's just this.
Oh.
The green screen is... magic. Time for some good old beer of the week.
Oh, this is cool.
This time around, we are trying something called Recession Ale. I thought it was only fitting, since sure does feel like we're in a damn recession these days, doesn't it? And,
yeah, true.
You can see the good old details.
Thank you, D.
Right here. We got the piggy
Wow,
bank.
free beer. We
love a good old a bank, the old piggy. Let me get some music going.
Wow, free beer!
I'm sad about being tarnished with this reckless friend allegation, but this is the Recession Ale with the piggy on the front. What does it say? Thrifty, thirst, quenching, Aussie, pale ale. And, you know, you got to break the bank to try this one. Where do your beer dollars go? Dunno. Wish I knew.
On beer?
It's a question we're all asking. It's on the can.
I know. Is that
Where do your big dollars go?
I'm trying to find a pig soundbite, but nothing's loading.
What, the piggy?
Quiet, piggy. Quiet, piggy.
Quiet piggy.
Why? It doesn't sound like this. Is Trump.
Quiet, piggy.
That's Trump?
That is Trump, yeah.
Doesn't sound like him.
Quiet, piggy.
Quiet piggy.
Doesn't sound like him at all.
He was on an aeroplane, I think, so... Had to remove
I'm trying to load a soundbite that says... Pig rump, but it won't load.
No pigs available.
So, you know what I'm going to do?
Move on.
Wow. Look at that. You're learning.
I thought you'd get the soundbite of you saying, he begged me to do it.
I will...
he begged me to do it.
I will have to. So, well, let's try this. This is a limited release, by the way. Brewed for adventure.
Beautiful.
And independent brewer. The government consumes 1/3 of my beer budget? Do you see this?
You're telling me.
Let me show the proof.
Oh, I thought that was full.
Christ.
I thought that was full.
Sorry. The proof is in the pudding, folks.
Quiet, piggy.
25% increase to raw materials and packaging costs in the last year. Are you kidding me? There is a beer recession. It's alright. It's a decent pale ale. Can't complain, can I? The main reason I can't complain is because I didn't get a dart thrown in my finger last night.
Doesn't really sound like a pig, does it?
That's your piggy.
It's like a train going on the background. Yeah, so I got a dart thrown at my finger.
Yeah.
So this is real footage, and I'm sure people will say it's fake, but it's real.
Yeah.
It got me. Why did I do this? A lot of people have asked me that. Because it made good footage. And can I just say this was the 3rd time. So each time I gave a person 3 darts to throw. And is this the first one? Yeah, so this was...
This is the full video. I cut them all together.
This is the full... Ah, I see. You got a... Oh, you got a collage.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
So, yeah, this should have all the details you want. What do you want to set up about this clip? Conor had it in his head. He was like, I want to have darts thrown at my fingers. And he kept begging people to throw darts at his fingers.
Okay. Well, I knew it would make good footage. And, you know, I don't know. I thought that it would be funny. And the reason why I kept asking people to do it was because if it didn't go, unless someone got a bullseye or a really good shot where it just missed my finger, unless it did that, there's no good footage here unless it actually goes into your finger.
Yeah.
So that was my whole thinking behind the whole thing.
You need a close call at times like this for it to be entertaining.
Plus, you had done it before on the exact same dartboard. So
yeah, that's right. There's a historic dartboard. Multiple fingers have been impaled on that dartboard.
Is that true?
Well, mine and yours.
Is that it? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we should start like a tally.
Now I'm getting a little bit I'm a little bit worried. Am I gonna get a finger amputated? It doesn't hurt.
Well, let's see the footage. Is Hannah watching this way she can see?
I don't know if she's watching right now, but she said she'd watch later.
We're here for a laugh.
She can call in if she wants to, but that's just so.
I don't want Hannah to call in because I'll tell you why. Because she'll just say she'll make me feel like I'm gonna lose my finger.
Well, let's.
Do you want to pause the beer music?
Yes. Good call.
Move on.
Sorry. Here we are.
Alright, you ready? Oh my god, you got this? Alright, go. Oh!
See, that's...
Oh my god.
That's good footage. That's good.
Hey! Hey! That was so scary.
As my cousin, shout out.
Yes.
Good darts player.
Lovely guy, actually.
So lucky that you had him throwing the first time.
That was terrifying. Hey, you got good aim. Oh my god. Okay, so Dan's gonna throw. What should I do that? Is that I'll put my middle finger on the bullseye.
Might wanna
What if he hits the
move your head a little.
No, don't, Dan, seriously.
I'm aiming right for bullseye.
So I got my finger on the bullseye now.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna go a bit to the left.
See that? I got gave 3 darts to each try. But it wasn't for me, it wasn't getting close enough. There wasn't any darts going between the fingers to make it good footage.
Yeah, I was kind of scared that to hit you, obviously, but I also got what you were going for. You know, you want a close call. You
want a
some
close call.
interesting
Close
footage.
call or contact.
I get that.
So I am.
So that was 3.
Now this time
That
I
was
just
3 clean shots.
I did the Star Trek, and in the middle of my fingers, I put the bullseye with the intention of Dan now aiming for the bullseye, not anywhere else on the board, aiming for the bullseye, and I
that
think
would be a great shot, right? You got your hand there and you get a bullseye. That's great.
I was terrified that it was gonna go through my fingernail, so the fact that it didn't was the main
That's
thing.
the W.
That was the W for me, at least.
Going for a bullseye. Okay.
Do I pull it out? Do I pull it out? Do I pull it out?
Oh boy, that's a dart stuck in a finger.
Jeremy says it's healing fine. Looks like it's
Yeah,
healing
it looks
fine.
Oh boy,
it was in there deep.
Jeez, you can really see.
It was in there deep.
It's like to the side though of the middle of your finger, so it wouldn't have got your bone.
I think your sister goes for a better.
To be honest, that's pretty close to a bullseye, right?
At least it's not my. Yeah, okay.
It's a good throw, if you ask me.
Do I pull it out? Do I pull it out? Do I pull it out?
Yes, you idiot.
Daddy, you're not supposed to be laughing.
He asked me to do it. He begged me.
He begged me.
Oh, you got one more.
Can I get it?
You got one more.
Okay.
Are you going to stay
Do
there?
you think I can get it? Well, I have to get bullseye.
The entertainer at heart. You've got one more, man. I say that.
Yeah, no, you got keeping the crowd in state.
Bullseye. I couldn't even.
That went in deep. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's
So Jeremy says, Connor. I've lost it. He says, Jeremy says, Connor, I rewound back to the start and showed my friend the wound, who's trained to be a doctor. He said, as long as you can bend your finger and have feeling on the tip of your finger, you won't lose it. And I can feel both. The only thing that can happen is nerve damage or infection, but it looks like it's healing fine. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Jackass, and I am here to serve you. I'm fine. Hannah was wrong. Here we are, baby. I did it for a laugh. We're here for a laugh.
Let's
We're here for a laugh.
Let's get that.
Thank God. That makes me feel so much better.
That moment close up. So I did a little zoom for us, just so it's nice and clear. Oh,
I love how Cyndi Lauper's playing in the
look at
background.
that throw. Yeah, girls do just want to have fun.
When the working
It's a clean
day
throw. It just
is
goes
done.
straight from my
Look
hand.
at the look. You know what I did this time? I was like, I'm not gonna watch you.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna wait for the dart to hit the dartboard.
So you just saw it go into your hand.
Yeah. You scream louder than me. Have you noticed that?
Because I was scared.
You scream louder than me.
Hit you.
Do I pull it out? Do I pull it out? Do I pull it out?
Yes, you idiot.
Daddy, you're not supposed to be laughing.
I love that. You need to clip that. Daniel, you're not supposed to be laughing.
That's a... We were at like a family thing, and yeah, that was a patron there said, Daniel, you're not supposed to be laughing, which is true. It's a true comment.
I have that
on her part.
I have a great photo I can send you. I don't know. Will it be able to come up on your laptop?
He begged me.
I didn't beg. I don't know if begged you.
You begged me, Connor.
I don't know if I begged you, but
oh boy,
begging is a bit far. Do you want to accept that?
Where's that going to my phone?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what are you showing me now?
It's just the finger. I didn't
the
beg.
aftermath.
That's why I sent you last night. I don't know if beg's the best way of saying it.
Oof.
I just thought it would be funny. Not trying to discount or disrespect Ham's opinions, just another... Oh, Hannah's opinion, just another opinion. Okay, great. Well, is Hannah right, maybe?
Yeah,
so this is the... That's a good... Look at it.
You can see like the...
I'm telling you right now, it looks so much worse than it is. It didn't really hurt that much. And the worst... It felt the worst when I was like pulling the dart out. Afterwards, it was like it hadn't even happened. Like it doesn't feel bad now. Like it generally, I can do this, that doesn't hurt. I guess it hurts a little bit when I touch the wound, if I put pressure on it, but that's it. Like it generally, it feels more like a bruise,
Crikey.
It's not that bad. I feel like it could be worse, and it made great footage, which is the main thing here. So
it is pretty insane footage. I mean, I don't know how to square that, but my god.
When you were throwing it, you're acting like you're some kind of like savior, being like, he begged me to do it, he begged me. Were you aiming for the dart, or were you aiming for the middle, or do you
I was
think
aiming for bullseye, and as
did you think you were gonna hurt me?
As you can see here, I got super close. That's like a really good throw.
Is it?
That's close to the bullseye. Look, it's so close. There's like just a tiny little bit of space there.
I just feel like,
wow,
it would make good footage. I don't know what came over me. I kept like asking people, here you go, dart being thrown.
I'm Conor and welcome to Jackass.
I'm Conor and welcome to Jackass. I kind of just had this thing come over me. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, dude.
It just was like, it'll be funny. You had done it in the past, and when you done it, there was no footage. And I was like, we're filming tomorrow. I feel like this could be funny. Now we've had 2 people reach out to give medical opinions.
Good.
One says I'm fine. One says I'm not.
One says you're dying.
Place your bets in the comments below if my finger will be okay. I think it will be alright. I'm praying for it. It feels absolutely fine. Dan's done it before. The darts look clean. The only thing I can think of is the dartboard's been there for a while, and every time a dart goes in, it would go into the dartboard. I'm wondering if there's like...
It's just a bit of cork, though.
Yeah, but could it get maybe... There would have been no rain on it, would there? No rain? No.
Move on.
No rain on
under
it?
the cover.
No rain's ever hit it, like maybe? No. So I think, genuinely, folks, I think I'm going to be just fine.
Jesus.
I'll come back in next week like this.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't joke really, because what if that does happen?
Yeah, dude.
That should have been your thumbnail, you know.
I decided to not listen to the start of Jackass when they say, warning, these stunts are performed by professionals. For your safety and the protection of those around you, do not perform any of the stunts you're about to see.
I can turn that one down, but I really think it needs to get yeah. Thank you. That's better. Thank you, Johnny.
My goodness, I'm sorry. Am I blasting everyone's eardrums with Knoxville?
Well, we had people complaining. They said the Johnny Knoxville laugh is too much.
Oh, really?
Remember that those comments like a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, in any case.
Move on.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't want to hear about that comment section.
Nah,
Kath says Dan survived.
Yeah,
Kath, what about me? What about my fucking finger?
No, she's saying you'll survive because I survived. She's like...
Oh, Dan survived.
Yeah, she's
I
saying
see.
like Dan survived. Yeah. Come on now. Oh, God. Something just fell off
What happened?
The edge of the desk there. I don't know what happened.
And if you cut that out, it's the last time I ever worked with you.
Yeah, would you? Yeah, okay, I'll keep it in. Jeez.
Put the finger in.
All right. Yeah, look, we got a couple of survivors of dart fingers over here. So Don't you worry about us, folks. We'll be just fine.
Move on.
We've dealt with worse. Okay, McGill. Jeez. McGill,
Sorry.
you're scaring me.
I don't even know what happened on the table just there, but that was perfect timing.
Yeah, the perfect segue for us to get the
I
hell
think it'll
out of
be
Dodge,
okay.
you know.
I'm a bit nervous. I feel like I'm worried I'm gonna wake up tomorrow like with foam coming out my mouth and.
Well, sometimes being nervous is good. It means
Why
you
did he
challenged
do
yourself.
that?
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
Sometimes
my
you need
mum
to ask.
thought it was incredibly unfunny and not good at all. She did not think it was funny at all. I think my sister kind of saw the funny side, and my dad he didn't say anything, which speaks 1,000 words. Thank you, folks.
Okay. So I want to show you something now that is
move on.
Give me the Sanford and Sons because it's got the Sanford and Sons vibe.
Okay, folks, here we go.
Oh yeah. We have a reference in the latest SNL episode to one of our favorite Donald Trump conspiracies.
Okay.
The Diaper Don conspiracy. That, as you are all very well aware.
Oh yeah, we talk about Diaper Don on this podcast quite a lot, actually.
More and more people are talking about it every day. People are waking up that Don wears a diaper, and SNL has gotten in on some of the fun with the Diaper Don conspiracy. So let's take a look. That was not actual SNL audio, just to clarify.
President Trump's State of the Union address this week was the longest in history, lasting almost 2 full diapers.
That's the clip. That's it.
That's it.
That's the entire clip. But I got to tell you,
Dan, you're too SNL pilled.
You don't think that this means something? They had Trump on the show.
No.
Yeah, in like 2016.
Do you think they smelled anything? Does this man know more than he's letting on about Diaper Don?
You said bad?
Was he on the air then? This guy, this
Jost? I think so.
What's this section called of the
Weekend Update?
Weekend Update. Isn't that what Hader used to do?
He would do gig spots on Weekend Update. He would play characters. But
Stefan.
Stefan, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Thank you, Dan.
I don't know really. I mean,
look, let's just let it sink in. The audience of America heard this message.
I'm reacting to a 5-second
address
clip of
this week was the
SNL.
Longest in history, lasting almost 2 full diapers.
What was that?
Yep.
Damn, SNL audiences be laughing at anything these days, eh?
You know, they shouldn't take this Diaper Don stuff as such a joke. This is serious.
I've been meaning to check out SNL because last night they had the Gorillas on, so I will probably check it out. But you know what? You got me, fine. Oh, Ryan Gosling's hosting again? What, for the 100th time?
Sounds like a hail freaking Mary. Get through that show. Well,
I don't know, man. I you know, I'm glad you're asking me about shit. I guess that's my forte on this show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do wonder. I seriously do wonder if, like, I feel like there's things we found out about presidents years later. Like there was an FBI director, I think, years later they found out that he was like cross-dressing when he was running the FBI.
No way.
And so I wonder, will we find out years
Interesting.
later that Trump was Diaper Don this whole time? You know?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he's old. He's on a ton of medication. He only eats like fast food.
Did you see his neck rash?
Yeah, and his hand one.
Crazy.
My hand will be looking like Trump's tomorrow because of my dart.
Yeah. Well, the thing that the hand has been there for like weeks. His hand rash. People say that he's been getting. This is another Don conspiracy. They say he's been getting IV in his hands.
Oh, drips.
Yeah, and that's because he like people. Some people are saying it's anti-dementia medication. I wouldn't go that far because I don't have confirmation. But bruised hands. He's been putting makeup on his hands to cover his hands.
Yeah, that's not noticeable at all.
Homie's got like a rashy ass neck.
Yeah, he's old, man. Look at him. He's all he's like a ball sack.
Dude is fucking crumbling in front of our eyes.
He's wearing gloves to cover it up.
Yeah, hey, that's an interesting move. Damn, Donald.
Jesus Christ, superstar.
Does the glove fit, you know?
If the glove fits, man.
I love black gloves ever since I watched that trial.
They call them dumps. Big, massive dumps.
Yeah. That's yeah, that should be the...
Big, massive dumps.
That's the Diaper Don sound, you know?
They call them dumps.
Well, thank you, folks. I know I'm
Thank you,
conspiratorial
Dan.
on that, but I believe deeply that we will get to the bottom.
Hey, we love SNL on this
We
show.
will get to the bottom of Diaper Don. Get
Will
it?
we? Will we?
The bottom. Pooing from the bottom. Yeah. Alrighty, what's next? What do you got for me?
Any questions?
What do you want? What do you want? We got 2 segments we could do.
I get you want to do the Kellogg's advert?
Yeah.
And then wrap it?
Yeah, baby.
Wrap it and tap it?
And slap it and go.
So this advert came up on my YouTube when I was watching a video. I thought it was so cringe, and I don't like it, and they're trying to sell crap to kids. I like some of the
You know, it's
Kellogg
funny.
cereals. What the fuck do they know about being healthy?
You know, this is totally
No
random.
laugh?
No,
Wow.
it's funny.
Wow.
What, am I supposed to do the full Johnny Knoxville?
Wow, that was bad, folks.
I need a laugh button just to remind myself.
Wow.
So
Thanks, Dan.
I'm mesmerized by this because Kath just recently has been doing this like bakery shit where she's been
making these
she's
cats?
making like a cake. No, she's making like a cake for a kid, and it's got some character he likes, like animated, and it's really cute. And this kinds of stuff, like when you cook and you make food.
Well, her name on
It's so cute.
I assume TikTok, fake TikTok, is
Yeah.
Cooking Kitty 1.
Cooking Kitty 1. Wow.
So God bless the cats out there.
My point in bringing that up is that discovering like arts and crafts stuff with cooking and baking is really wholesome and sweet and nice. But I guess you got to squeeze all the juice out into an advert, don't you? You know.
Well, in the advert, they're basically saying, "Don't do that."
Oh God. Okay. Well, let's
Eat
hear it from
Kellogg's.
the mouth of Kellogg's, from the chicken, the cock themselves.
Lovelies, up at 4 a.m. making these so that my children eat healthier.
For real? This is a lot.
It's 3 hours. So.
Kellogg's Cocoa Pops Chocos are multigrain and they have 4 health stars.
For real?
For real?
Can we have some?
Oh great, the kids are here.
Yeah, sure. Get into it.
Does she do this a lot?
Okay.
I hate
I have a
this.
lot to say about this, but let's finish it.
Yes. It's really chocolatey, hey?
For real?
Is that a chalky monkey?
Kellogg's Cocoa Pops Chocos. Real nourishment for real.
Hi, lovely.
Don't
so-
eat healthy. Eat Cocoa Pops.
Firstly, I want to know: does this little fuck have a name? This monkey mascot ass. And if he does, fuck him.
What's with the monkey?
Fucking Cocoa Pop ass.
I don't know, but like, don't you just think this is kind of toxic? Like, they're now preaching that like you should eat fucking Cocoa Pops over something that your own mother would cook you.
The weirdest part to me about this, and I did a real double take, because I'm pretty sure this ad, or like a variation of this ad, has come up for me.
There's free.
Right. Okay. So
There's free. Yeah.
It came up, and I got confused because it was in like, you know, TikTok format.
Yeah.
And it had the black bars on the side, and I was like, why are we getting like a vertical ad? But then the ad cuts to like a wide. And I find it so weird that TikTok is like such a popular common format that like now in ads it's okay to just do it that way. Like, I don't know, I just find that to be a weird thing that they know TikTok is such a big part of everyone's lives, that they include it in these ads. And then also the message, like you said, is totally jumbled. Like, what are we doing?
It's horrible. I mean, it's like
eat
it's
your
awful.
beautiful like home prepared kitty cat
by your own mother.
Look at this, it's beautiful. I mean, that is so
It's cute.
And to have a mum that cares for you so much,
Yeah,
to
that
cook
woke
for
up
you?
at 4 a.m. to make your kids fucking breakfast.
My God, man.
And you're saying, don't eat this.
Don't eat that.
Eat fucking Kellogg's Cocoa Pops, mate. I think this woman, I could be wrong, the woman who's doing all the adverts, I think she's like a comedian or something. It gave me the impression they put her on like a guest spot.
This is a lot.
It's 3 hours. So.
Kellogg's Cocoa Pops Chocos are multigrain and they have 4 health stars.
For real?
For real?
Can we have some?
4 health stars?
She
Like,
cares
what the fuck
so
does that
much.
mean?
She cares so much about Kellogg's fucking Cocoa Pops that she goes around telling people they have 4 health stars and that they should be eating it rather than this.
Did you know it's multigrain? It has 4 health stars? Well, what the fuck does that even mean?
It's bad.
How much health stars does a banana have? Like an apple, you know? What, like, come on now.
The kids are here.
Yeah, sure. Get into it.
Did she do this all?
Yes.
We've all been there.
Chocolatey, hey?
For real?
Is that a talking monkey?
Kellogg's Cocoa Pops Chocos. Real
So it's like
nourishment.
they're slagging off the mums, like, does she do this a lot? And they're like, yeah. It's like, homie, this poor woman's waking up at 4 a.m. to make you guys. Could you be any less grateful to your mother waking up doing this? And this
So-
random ass woman comes in and it's like, hey guys, eat
First of
these
all-
Cocoa Pops.
So we got this fuck ass
4-star health rating? That can't be right. Cocoa Pops?
Cocoa Pops mascot is Coco the monkey. So fuck that little.
What's with the monkey?
That creep. And secondly, Cocoa Pops. I liked Cocoa Pops when I was a kid, but do we have to pretend that Cocoa Pops are healthy?
That's the thing.
Because they're not healthy. Like,
Do you
we
know
all
why I
they're
like
not
Cocoa
healthy.
Pops? Because they're not healthy.
Yeah, it's okay.
They
but they're not
taste good
healthy.
because they're not healthy.
And
That's
then-
why you have it.
This one is literally called
I love
fucking Cocoa Pops Chocos.
I love the Kellogg's bowl just in
Oh my God.
in the center.
I love my Kellogg's bowl. Yeah, Cocoa Pops Chocos, and you're trying to tell me that's a healthy breakfast cereal?
It's bad. This
It's
is the kind of
obviously
thing
not.
that they're preaching to the mothers out there
Oh god.
to not make your kids food. Buy Cocoa Pops.
Yeah, and look, they've got the grape and the apple.
My mum wouldn't let
There
me.
behind.
Yeah, true. It's all in the marketing, baby.
Just to make you think.
My mum wouldn't let me buy Cocoa Pops when I was younger because they weren't good for you. Did you?
I would have.
I had
I had Cocoa Pops
occasionally,
when I
very
was
occasionally.
like younger, but once I got towards 10, they tried to get me off Cocoa Pops because
Yeah,
you know.
I would have it occasionally. My
Too
mum would
sugary.
always give me cereal that I would normally just have Wheat Bix or something with that kind of. Is Wheat Bix Kellogg's?
Bix.
No, it's not. Skeet Bix. Skeet Bix? Damn it, Daniel. Damn.
Well, that's the thing. Kellogg's is a fucking yeah, baby.
Skeet Bix.
Let's see if
Nah,
I
Wheat Bix isn't Kellogg's. Kellogg's is cornflakes. Which I think
Right.
I had cornflakes. I would add sugar to them.
Yeah, but look at this.
I think if you added like a little bit of sprinkled sugar on them, it's no way near the amount of sugar that would go into Cocoa Pops. So my mum was like, okay, you can do that.
Look, this is a now. To be clear, I established I'm not a huge boycott guy. So this is a
what?
Boycott.
What's a boycott?
That's when you like say I'm not going to shop at
You
a
say
place.
boycott?
Boycott. You maniac. So I'm saying this image says dump Kellogg's. I'm not saying dump Kellogg's. That's not my message.
We get
if you
it,
want to buy Cocoa
Dan.
Pops, go fucking buy Cocoa Pops.
We
But
get it.
My point is that look at all the brands Kellogg's owns, right? You've got
Are you saying dump Kellogg's?
Pringles.
Dump.
No, cut that out. Crop it out. Pringles.
Cut that out. It's the last time I ever worked with you.
Frosted Flakes.
Eggos? Can you even buy
Rice
them here?
Krispies. Cornflakes, obviously.
Captain Crunch?
Honey Smacks, Mini Wheats.
Wait, Kellogg's owns Pringles?
Yes! It's absurd.
I can't even really read it on the screen.
Yeah, I can't even make it bigger.
Eggos?
so-
Raisin
Eggos.
Brand?
Yeah!
Well, Raisin Brand isn't sugary, is it?
So I'm just saying, you know, they got some fucking some brands.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit
Nah,
Loops.
goated cereal. S tier cereal.
Apple
Should we
Jacks.
do it? We should do a breakfast tier list. S tier goes Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops are pretty goated, yeah, I can't deny that.
Do Kellogg's make Nutri-Grain?
Cornflakes aren't bad.
Yeah, they
but
do.
They're just
There's a
cornflakes are super basic.
One of the other adverts with this fucking woman's in, she's doing a Nutri-Grain one.
Oh. What, Kellogg's Nutri-Grain?
Yeah, Nutri-Grain, yeah. I like Nutri-Grain, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's... I eat
Yeah.
Nutri-Grain at home, but like it's preached as this like protein cereal, but it's not good for you.
So is Kellogg's just the fucking
The devil itself?
the cereal company? Like they own every cereal brand? Are there even any other cereal brands that are not Kellogg's? Because everything we're looking at is fucking Kellogg's.
Rice Krispies?
That's Kellogg's, man.
Uh-oh.
It's all...
They own the monopoly?
Yeah.
Weet-Bix
Kellogg's
isn't one.
Rice Krispies.
There's no Weet-Bix.
Hmm.
I ain't Weet-Bix.
Okay.
You know, if it was Kellogg's, they'd be chucking that logo on there.
All right. Weet-Bix can escape the...
I don't know. Is there anything else? Uncle Toby's, obviously, is Uncle Toby's. I think you're right, though. I think the majority of cereals is Kellogg's.
Sad. We need to break up the
Can we do a
cereal?
Can we do a cereal tier list?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Fruit Loops are goated. I remember they didn't have them in the UK, so when I came to visit Australia, the amount of times I ate fucking Fruit Loops in Australia for holidays. Kellogg's cereal.
Well, you know what they say. You are what you eat. You fucking fool. You got him.
Says here, Kellogg's cereals, they have Frosties, Cocoa Pops, Rice Krispies, Corn Flakes.
You can
Fruit Loops, Crunchy Nut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright. That's all good.
It ain't even working anyway.
It's all good. Crunchy Nut? I used to fucking love Crunchy Nut, was my shit, bro. Crunchy Nut?
Now it crunches when I nut.
What does that even mean?
Think about it.
It crunches when I nut.
Yeah.
Am I missing something?
It's all
here?
raggedy and bony and crooked and...
There's no bone in your boner.
Do not come.
Yeah. Boy, did I learn that the hard way.
Make it stop. Hate this.
Okay.
Move on.
Okay. All right. Should we wrap it?
Yeah, let's call it a day.
That's it for this episode.
Yeah. Thank you for the yeah, I think we should end it there.
Yeah, I mean I think that was a very good
no fights, no blow-ups.
And there never will be. I feel like we're established enough of working together enough to know not to do that. I'm not saying we won't have a few disagreements on the air, but you know, I don't think it would ever be that bad.
You can have drama, but yeah, we're gonna try our best to stay away from those kinds of blow-ups, folks.
And hopefully my finger is still intact by next week after Dan threw a dart.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated. We'll let you know.
It went like this.
And a final programming note before we head off: we should hopefully be having the Simpsons movie 2 guy on next week to the show. It'll be a lot of fun. So.
Second week now. We thought it was gonna happen,
we can figure it out. We're gonna get him on. We're gonna do this, but
yeah, it will be next week, I believe.
But you're gonna want to come back next time. You're gonna want to check it out. As always, you're gonna want to leave us the biggest, fattest likes and subscribes that you can. And until we see you next episode, go ahead and enjoy yourself. Take care out there. Good luck in the recession, and we love you. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Let's get that intro.
Till next week, baby. I've been Conor. This has been Daniel Aid. And move on, baby.
Yeah.
Just if you're going through some shit, just remember, move on.
Move on.
That's it for this episode. That's it for this episode.
Move on. And if you cut that out, it's the last time I ever worked with you.
That's it for this episode.
Move on. Move on.
That's it for this episode. That's it for this episode.